The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet. Two minutes to zero.
Well, this is one little gathering we mustn't be late for.
Right, gentlemen. Let's get along to the conference room.
That's the third occasion you've checked the time in the last 5 minutes, Lieutenant. Have you some urgent appointment?
Urgent appointment, Colonel?
Never mind. Just get on with your work, will you?
Where are the others?
The Angels are on their way.
Right. I'll tell Lieutenant Green. Lieutenant Green, I have that report. Will you come down and collect it?
I'll be right there, Captain Blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the first anniversary of the Spectrum organization. And to mark this auspicious occasion, with the help of a well-wisher who supplied the champagne...
Must be a great guy.
We have arranged this little gathering.
Have you opened the champagne yet?
I was just about to, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Green? Lieutenant Green? Where is he?
Now, quiet, everyone. I would like to propose a toast. 1 year ago today, Spectrum's inaugural charter was drawn up. And so I give you the Spectrum organization.
Spectrum. I'm sorry, Paul.
Oh, don't worry.
Let me get you another glass.
What in blue blazes is going on here?
Colonel White.
Well, who did you expect?
Who? Well, no one, sir. That is...
Drinking on duty is a most serious offense. Well, I'm waiting for an explanation.
This is very special champagne, Colonel. It's completely non-alcoholic. And today is Spectrum's first anniversary.
And it'll be the last if discipline isn't maintained. Where did the champagne come from?
It was sent by a well-wisher, sir. It was cleared through security.
And it is non-alcoholic.
I don't care if it's soda water. This is an operational base. We'll all return to your stations immediately. And you haven't heard the last of this, I can assure you of that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Colonel.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. We intend to destroy the World Navy complex at Atlantica. Atlantica will be annihilated.
I have all the information on the Atlantica defense system, sir.
All right, Captain Scarlet, let's have the pertinent details.
Could we have the display, Lieutenant?
Right away, Captain Scarlet.
Now, as you're all aware, no aircraft is allowed to fly within this outer circle marked on the display. The outer circle represents the defense warning system. The inner circle marks the ring of sea-to-air missiles launch pads, ready for automatic blast-off against any intruder.
Well, an aerial attack can be almost ruled out.
What is the defense control tower?
This is packed with electronics and controls the whole system. And the killer submarines would soon track down and destroy any underwater or surface raider. Atlantica is just about impregnable.
Nevertheless, the Mysterons have announced they intend to destroy it. We must start an immediate air patrol. Lieutenant Green, launch Angel 1.
Angel 1, immediate launch.
SIG.
Proceed and patrol to grid reference C48. What is your present visibility, Symphony? Symphony? Symphony Angel. I can't make contact, Colonel. Symphony Angel.
Yes. Yes, Lieutenant Green. Visibility good. Approximately 15 miles.
Captain Blue, Captain Oka, I have an assignment for you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, the Air Force were due to bomb and disperse a wreck that is being carried by heavy currents towards Atlantica. In view of the Mysteron threat, Spectrum are taking over the operation. We will use a V-17 Air Force bomber out of Maxwell Field. But you, Captain Blue, will act as pilot, with Captain Oka as navigator and bombardier.
Very good, Colonel. We'll leave at once for Maxwell Base.
I won't presume to tell you about the V-17's instrumentation or how to make the bombing run. I'm familiar with your outstanding records as pilots. But the bombs themselves are new, specially designed for the task. They should be dropped from 0 feet and will explode on contact with the ocean bed.
Yes, yes, we get the picture.
I think I ought to just...
We are qualified pilots.
Why, yes.
Look, why don't we just get going?
Of course. So long as you understand the situation.
Let's go.
Wait. The map reference of the wreck and Met reports.
Wreck? Oh, yes, the wreck. Thanks.
Are you going to let them go, sir? I'd say they're in no condition to handle a job.
I'm inclined to agree with you, Sergeant. But their credentials are good. The Mysteron detector checked negative, and the order came right from the top. And the whole operation over to Spectrum.
Thanks, buddy.
You're clear to take off.
All right, friend.
Is there still no contact with Symphony Angel, Lieutenant?
No, sir. But her radio is SIG. Latest radar fix puts her 200 miles off course.
What in the world does she think she's doing?
Symphony Angel? Come in, Symphony Angel. It's no good, Colonel. She won't answer.
I can only assume she's unwell. Send Angels 2 and 3 to investigate.
Yes, sir. Angels 2 and 3, immediate launch.
I've got that map reference,
Good.
but I can't see any wreck.
Who cares? We'll just fly where the man says. Nice tune.
It sure is.
Are you absolutely certain, Lieutenant?
Yes, Colonel. I can't get any answer from any of the Angels.
Something about this situation I just don't like.
That's it. Follow me.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Captain Scarlet. We now have 3 Angel aircraft miles off course and apparently out of control.
Where are they heading, Colonel?
What's their latest course, Lieutenant? Lieutenant Green! If this is some sort of joke, Lieutenant.
It's no joke, Colonel. He's obviously not responsible for his actions.
Everyone except you and me seem to be in the same condition.
Yes, sir. Their whole behavior pattern seems to be disturbed.
If you weren't unaffected, I would have said it was something to do with that champagne.
But, Colonel, wait. I dropped my glass. You and I were the only two who didn't have any. It could be the champagne.
It's the only explanation. Bring the remainder of that bottle down to the auto analyzer in the sick bay.
Do you know what these orders tell us to hit?
Surprise me.
Well, we dropped the first bomb on a defense system control tower.
And the second?
It says here we dropped that slap bang in the middle of Atlantica base.
Well, if that's what it says, that's just what we'll do.
Right. Feed it into the analyzer.
Yes, sir.
It only takes a few seconds to obtain the answer. Here it comes now.
The reference is 12847. It's a man-made organic compound, colorless, odorless, used in pest control. Colonel, listen to this. Even a small dose can result in spasmodic amnesia and general irresponsibility.
Check Dr. Fawn's reference books. Find out all you can. I'm going up to the control room.
Yes, Colonel.
First target range, 50 miles.
Tell me, old buddy, as bombardier, how do you know you can hit one tiny dot in the ocean?
I don't have to. We just leave it to the onboard computer.
Oh, yes, yes. My memory seems to be getting worse and worse.
Why worry?
You're right. Why worry?
Thank you, Commander. That's something anyway. Goodbye.
I have that information, Colonel.
The Angels have landed and are safe, but Captains Blue and Ochre have altered course. They're heading for Atlantica base.
Colonel, that's a restricted area. The defense missiles will blow them to pieces. I've got to stop them.
We've got to stop them, Captain. You will be flying as my co-pilot. What's the latest positional fix on the V-17?
300 miles ahead of us, flying 138 magnetic. It's going to be touch and go whether we catch them before they reach Atlantica.
Has anyone managed to make radio contact?
The ground stations are using every available waveband, Colonel. They just can't be listening.
Computer reports bomb release in 90 seconds. Check altitude and time. Maintain present course.
Right. Keep her steady.
Switching to computer for final attack approach. Now, we have a green light. Yippee!
Very good. I still say that's a great tune.
Maxwell base to V17 Alpha. Maxwell base to V17 Alpha. It's no good, sir. I can't make contact.
We've got to. Keep trying.
Captain Blue, come in, please. Captain Blue. Captain Blue, come in, please.
Bomb release. Minus 10 seconds. 5, 4, 1, 0.
What a bang! Can we do that again?
Sure. That's what the order says.
You know, I've always wanted to fly a plane, ever since I can remember.
Remember? I'm too tired to remember.
Thank you, Maxwell Field. They've hit the defense system tower. Total destruct. The ring of tracker missiles has gone haywire.
Wake up, old buddy. Come on. Hey, how about a little music?
Maxwell base to V17.
That's better. Now, to set this computer.
There they are.
They must be stopped. The base is a maze of fuel tanks, missile and torpedo silos. A direct hit would destroy it completely.
Captain Blue. Come in, Captain Blue.
Bomb release minus 90 seconds. Hey, come on, old buddy. You're gonna miss the Big Bang.
I've no alternative. Prepare to launch an air-to-air missile.
You can't shoot them down, Colonel.
I've got to. Fire that missile, that's an order.
There's still a little time. Adam, for pity's sake. Adam!
All set, under computer control.
Fire that missile.
Adam! Adam!
Bomb release in 30 seconds. Yippee!
Captain Scarlet, launch that missile. Captain Scarlet.
SIG, Colonel.
Now, why did they have to go and do that? That was a great tune.
Eject. Why don't they eject?
Well, old buddy, they've smashed the radio.
No!
Come on, Captain Blue. Eject.
I think it's time for us to get out of here.
Members of Spectrum, the Mysterons have had a partial success, and it has shown us how important Spectrum's regulations are. At present, Cloud Base is fully manned. The standby angel is on duty, and the radar watch is being maintained. As the organizer of the champagne party, this is the way you should have arranged it, Captain Scarlet.
Yes, Colonel.
Also, as is not unusual, you were too impetuous. Spectrum's charter was drawn up on July 7th last year, but the world president signed the document 3 days later. So, in fact, today, July 10th, is Spectrum's first anniversary.
Yes, Colonel. I'm sorry.
Well, Captain, if you'd care to open the bottle you will find on the table, I'd like to propose a toast to Spectrum, this time with real champagne.
Yes, sir.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes, a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him and his body may burn. To live again. Captain Scarlet, as the angels are flying wing to wing into the scene. Spectrum is green. Captain Scarlet.